Certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Well, showers are moving out of the area this evening after a very wet and gloomy Saturday for us. Thankfully, tomorrow is going to be almost the polar opposite of what we were dealing with today. Here's a look at US 10. You can see it's still pretty gloomy out there, even though there's no rain showers moving through at this particular time. We will be dealing with the clouds for some time as we go into this evening, potentially even beyond sundown will we see the gloomy skies out there. Temperatures for us holding in the upper 60s for most folks to lower 70s further to the south if you're south of the Saginaw Bay. North of the bay, as expected, stuck up there in those lower 60s. Even a few folks were in the 50s at times, even in the middle of this afternoon. And that's because of the steady rain that was moving through there and the steady heavy cloud cover that they've seen so far today. Now, on the sky tracker, this is what we're keeping an eye on. There goes that heavy rain that we saw moving through our northern areas, has now left out over here on there and is now going into parts of Canada. We are keeping an eye, though, on these light showers moving through the thumb. More on that in just a second here. Let's talk about the cloud cover. This is the back end of that cloud cover, and as you can see, very slowly taking its time moving here into mid-Michigan, not even into Roscommon County yet. So it'll still take us quite a while to peel this cloud cover out of there. We are starting to see some breaks in it develop as well, so it'll take some time, but eventually we will see some clearing up out there for us. As far as the actual active showers go, on your first alert pinpoint Doppler, you can see we have like two distinct heavier showers still moving through parts of the area right now. We've got a heavier shower kind of going right along the coast there of Huron County and the Saginaw Bay, but we are also keeping an eye here on another shower that's moving through Tuscola County there, Mayville, eventually moving into Sandusky there in Sanilac County. Now, other than that, most of us are dry outside of those showers, and they do move out pretty quickly as we go to about 9 o'clock. We should be mostly dry, and we could still see an isolated shower potentially there on the eastern side of the thumb. But other than that, it's just more about waiting for those clouds to clear out of here, because tomorrow is going to be beautiful. We don't have nearly as much cloud cover. We do start out on the chillier side in the 50s there for tomorrow. But as we go into the afternoon, we've got temperatures back up towards 80. Lots of sunshine out there, light cloud cover, and perhaps an isolated shower. Much like many days earlier this week, we could see a few of those pop up near US 127. So it's our far western counties, Harrison, Clare, up towards Mount Pleasant or Houghton Lake there. We could see a couple of those showers develop. Other than that, though, attention turns into the start of the week here, and temperatures have changed in the forecast. And that's because of the change in how the rainfall looks to come into mid-Michigan as we go into Monday and Tuesday. This is the hour by hour here for Monday evening. And I think the hour by hour is a little warm for us. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. We have the upper 80s for most of mid-Michigan for Monday. And again, this is because of how the rain chances have changed in the forecast, allowing us to get more warmth during the day, essentially, because you can see that kind of bleeding over into Tuesday as well. Some of the middle and upper 80s there with rain chances Tuesday evening. Going into Wednesday, we'll eventually see those rain chances kind of drop off a little bit towards the end of the week, potentially picking back up towards the weekend, only 20% there on Saturday, but keeping an eye on that. Otherwise, temperatures cooling down into the lower 80s to end the week.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.